see this? We can't have that no more. We need to get rid of it. There's no point in talking because there's too much wind, you guys. So just look at the city with me. You guys, it's so cold. Like technically it's supposedly less cold than it was the last few days, but the temperature is shot down again. This is why you're seeing me dressed like this, because it's actually a mess. But it's a nice day out and I'm actually very happy I'm out. I was out for a very short amount of time. I had a casting call. And I was like, at first I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go. Like I was so annoyed to leave the house. But now that I'm finally breathing clean air, because yes, the air is back clean, and like under the sun getting a little bit of vitamin D, I'm so like refreshed, you know? I'm actually kind of sad that I don't have another schedule, because now I'll have to go home, which is fine still. But it would have been quite nice. Ooh, this is such a pretty, like I love the center of Seoul because it's like, it actually looks like a city, not like my neighborhood, you know? So anyways, I'm here waiting for my bus. It's nice to be outside on a Monday. Like I feel like I'm outside, you know, like I have a life. That sounds so sad, but it is the truth. And it's sunny. And there were like a bunch of, oh, look at the cute little, is that a bus or a caravan? Anyways, there were a bunch of like tourists taking pictures. So it felt nice to be back in like the heart of Seoul. This is the same area we had dinner, Leslie and I, a few days ago, but by day, you know. Look at that hand over there. There's so many interesting little things I haven't seen in a while. So I'm like, oh man, I wish I had like another schedule so I can just sit here, have a coffee or whatever. But it's fine. It's time to go home. That's the life of a freelancer for you. Gotta love the heated benches. That's so nice. Oh, so warm. I look like I live in the North Pole. Anyways, guys, I did my casting. Obviously couldn't film there. And it's like annoying because it's like the most interesting part of the whole thing, but that's the one thing I can't film. So I can only film before or after. But I finished my casting call. Hopefully I get the job. That would be nice. And yeah, now I'm gonna go home.
Hey guys, hello. Just thought I would do like a quick check-in this week. What day is it today? Tuesday? Yes, it is Tuesday. The weather is absolutely terrible, and that's why it's only 4 p.m. and here we are with all the lights on in this room. I do not understand what this is trying to do to us. Sometimes it's hot and the air is trying to kill us. Sometimes it's cold and gray. I just need you to figure it out. I'm just tired of it. I saw a reel I could not relate to more when they say like, I thought I didn't have seasonal depression, and then there was one sunny day in February and everything seems to be okay again. That's me. That's me. I am not made for the cold. I need this to be over. I'm tired of being in the house, forced to be in the house because it's painful outside in any level and capacity. That is me. That is my truth. So yeah, I cannot wait for spring. I can't wait for summer. I absolutely can't wait for summer. But yeah, I can't wait for spring, that's for sure. I do not have a lot to report on. My days have been consistent in the sense of It is the same routine. I wake up, I work, I eat, I work. I try not to sleep. Today I failed. It's okay, we don't talk about this. Sometimes we fail. And I work some more, and if I have some energy, I go to the gym, and then I eat again, and I sleep. Oh, I read and I sleep. So that's me. That's my days. So I don't have a lot to report on. I can tell you that I have a slight obsession with bowls at the moment when it comes to food. I made a chicken bowl yesterday with veggies and stuff. Delicious. Today was a shrimp bowl, basically the same veggies and some quinoa. I'm in my quinoa phase. I don't know what quinoa is good. So I'm happy to be in a healthy phase. Sometimes you have your phases that are not very recommendable, but this time the phase is nice and I'm enjoying it. For how long it will last, I just had my nothing is there. I just had my little side of brioche. Is brioche an English word? Wait. Is brioche understandable in English? I feel like I'm losing every language. Is that just me? Yes, it must be just me. I'm losing every language. I do not know which one is what anymore. Brioche is brioche. So here we are. I made a brioche at home like a couple of weeks ago and I froze most of it because I knew I would not eat it at once, and husband is not helping in that department. He's not a bread or pastry kind of person. I am. So I made it and it was really good. I put some chocolate chips in there. Mwah. So I had a little slice of that as like a little snack and everything's good. That's me food-wise. I was supposed to have dinner with my friend Nana again. Like we're trying to have like a weekly dinner when we can, but this week, since we're gonna meet anyway with a friend, Bridget, Nana, and another friend from college, we're gonna meet for lunch because I think he's in a break from his military service, so we're gonna meet him. So we're gonna meet then, and that's basically my only time I'm gonna be outside of this house this week. To be social outside. I mean, that's when I'm gonna see people. So that's slightly sad, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm actually gonna be home alone for 2 nights because Mr. has meetings. One is a business outing and one is a friend outing. So I'm gonna be alone. But Bridgerton is coming. Season 2 Bridgerton. I'm very excited about that, and that's great because he would not watch it. This is not his thing, right? So I would have to wait for him to not be here to watch it. And the fact that I can watch it when it's out, I'm gonna be on that couch with this TV on. I'm gonna be cozy. I'm gonna be cozy under the blanket over here, and I'm gonna be swooning. That is my Thursday night for ya. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I'm gonna buy some. What am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy burrito or something. Ooh, I'm excited about that. So that's my Thursday. But today, no. Today we're just home. I just wanted to do like a little recap of the recent reads, listenings, and watching I've been doing. As for watching, I finally finished the All Her Fault series that Bridget was pressing me to finish. I finished that. It was really fun, really entertaining. Fun is a big word. It was really entertaining, absolutely crazy. Trust no one in this world, absolutely. And I'm happy I watched it because it was on my list of things to read. But also the series was very well made. Every episode was basically kind of one side of the story, and every time you were thinking some like that person kind of we were focusing on could be, the problem, you see all the different people that could be the suspects. So it was really, really entertaining. I appreciated that. I'm in my thriller mystery kick, so if y'all have anything to recommend, please do share. I also like documentaries, so if you have nice documentaries to recommend, please do share that as well. We watched Rip, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck movie. It was okay. Not a fan of action movie like that, but it was good. Pretty predictable, but good acting. What else did I watch? I think that's it. Did not watch a lot. We watched a Korean thing, I think. What was it? It was really not great. I forget. It was not my style. I'm so tired of those movies, just like drugs. Not even drugs. It was like crooked police prosecution. It's always the same thing. I'm like, okay. That's a lot of yelling for no reason. So it wasn't on my vibe. But we watched that. Then listening wise, I've been obsessed. There is like one album specifically that goes on repeat. Okay, usually when I find something I like, that's it. Okay, for a week, that's it. That's me, and that's the thing. We're like this. for a week, and then I will like slowly back away a little bit. So for the last week, I've been absolutely obsessed. I don't even know where I found this, but it's like Canadian Algerian woman. I'm not sure. Wait, let me check. Her name is Fauzia, and her album is Film Noir. She's Moroccan Canadian singer. I don't know. Her album is like a lot of different genre. Don't ask me genre of music. I don't know. If I vibe with the music, I vibe with the music. The music is some are melancholic, some are kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It speaks to me. If you want to try it, maybe you can find some songs here and there that you would like. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know your style of music. Mine is very broad. And this one, for some reason, it works with me. Some more than others, but it's one of the albums when I can just play any song. Some are just like, yeah, but they're still fine. So just play, and while I work, it's absolutely very, very great. So that's my listening to. As for the reading, I've been very disappointed. Been very disappointed with this. I don't know. I finished Passengers first of all, and I passed it to Bridget, and I'm waiting for her to give me her feedback. I have things to say about the ending, but it was, as I said before, I think very enjoyable. The ride was very enjoyable. The ending was. I had some grievances with it at some point in there, but I still think about it. So it's like it's a good book to me. If I still think about it, it's been 2 weeks I finished it, and I'm still here. It's still here. It's a good book, so it was enjoyable. This though, oh my god, how bad was that? I was so disappointed. So disappointed. I really liked the first one, but this don't make no sense, my man. It don't make no sense. Like the fact that the first time they actually do like a deduction or whatever, very early on and very early pages, they say something completely out of left field, my man. I was thinking it's a joke. I was thinking like it's like, oh, it's just a theory like this, and then they're gonna have some theory, and we're gonna figure out which one is the real one. No, first opinion, first guess is the truth, and that's the craziest thing you could hear. That's the craziest thing you could guess as a first guess, and that's the craziest thing you could hear. You know what? That wasn't good. They figured out everything so easily based on nothing. I was like, what is this? I wasted my money. I was disappointed. Read it really quick, but disappointed. So no, this I do not recommend. Absolutely not. And I also started again Pachinko, which is a very popular Korean book. Okay, so I've tried to listen to this on audiobook like a few years ago. I was still living in Seoul, so 2023, 24, 23 probably, something like that. I was trying to read this on audiobook. It didn't get me. I was confused. I was not understanding exactly what's going on. Probably my mental state at that time was not the best, so I was not actually focused on what was happening. So I just left it on the side for a time when I can actually come back to it, right? And since I was looking for books to read with my eyeball, I was like, that's perfect. I'm gonna try this. I haven't been. I read one chapter. But so far so good. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody loves this book, so I'm expecting to love it as well, hopefully, maybe. I don't know what to tell you so far. Just started. So there is that. And for audiobook, I finished a thriller, mystery, police, something very basic, meh. I'm not gonna even talk about it. And I'm starting the Red Rising series, another one I tried at some point and gave up on, and I'm trying again because now I'm in the better mindset. So yeah, when I have more thoughts about that, I will discuss. For now, it's just at the beginning again. Yeah, that's me. I don't know when I have the time to read all of that and to actually watch all of this, because I feel like, clearly not because I'm still doing all of this on the side, but I feel like I spend my time working. Which is not true. Girl, see? Perspective. It's not true. It's not true. You've been reading, you've been listening to stuff, you've been watching. You have time for yourself. Now, maybe it would be time to find some things that are actually a bit more fulfilling. Maybe I should find a hobby or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, that's me. That's a long talk for no reason. Let me go.
What's up, you guys? Oh my gosh. See, this is the first sound that comes out of my mouth every time I'm in freaking Seoul because there's so much going on. But anyways, I was just invited to a pop-up store to do some content for a brand, and I am on my way home. And every time something like this happens, like, I'm always very excited and whatnot, but I mean excited. But I'm always kind of like happy to do these things, and I also am always happy to be in Seoul because I like Seoul. But every single time I also think about the fact that it took me like an hour to arrive here, and the entire shoot, like everything I needed, was done in like less than 10 minutes. And I always find that really hilarious because it's like, girl, you traveled all the way here. Like if I was next door, I would understand. But I traveled an hour. And then now I did 10 minutes and now I'm going back home, which is going to take another hour. And I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. It's just funny to me. It always reminds me, girl, you live very far away. But anyways, I'm actually quite glad that I'm done and go home. Now I have to kind of battle my own sense of guilt because finishing early means that I have the time to go to the gym and I'm still deciding not to go. See, I told my therapist today, I was like, girl, somebody needs to like inject me with some kind of like discipline or something, some liquid that would make me like actually get up and be like, yeah, I gotta go to the gym. Because what the hell am I waiting for? I'm literally wearing a gym top. All I have to do is change into leggings and go. And I haven't been able to like push myself these days. I haven't been in a good 3 weeks. I'm a bit ashamed. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so now I'm like, I finished early. I should be planning on going to the gym, but all I feel is guilt. All I feel is guilt and calories and carbs, because that's what I plan on eating. But anyways, the actual pop-up was cute. I've been to that space before. I definitely think it's a really small space for like the brands that use it. It's kind of weird. And because it's so small, there's only a few ways you can use it. So the other brand that I think I had made content for, it was the exact same content. So I'm like, how do y'all do this? Do you not mind that it's the same thing? But maybe it's not as big of a brand as I thought it was. Oh well. Anyway, so it is now like 4, probably not even 4 yet, and I'm on my way back home. I listened to Leslie's advice and I ate before I left the house, so I avoid always starving like a dog every time I'm going home, because I always have like meetings around like 1 or 2 p.m. and then I'm starving and I don't eat until I get home, which is criminal. So at least there's that. I'm not about to faint. So maybe, we don't know, maybe I'll get the courage to go to the gym in a couple hours. Maybe I'll get home and be like, ooh, I'm so energetic. But I wouldn't count on that. Anyways, I'm gonna go on the subway now. I'll see you guys later. I'm back home and I wouldn't say exhausted, but I am a little bit tired. This is the thing. I feel like travel probably takes up the most energy for me. I don't know if that's great because literally I don't do much, but in order to do the little things that I have to do, I have to go hella far. So now I'm back home and I'm like, oh, so tired. Today drained me. Meanwhile, all I did was go to a pop-up store and do some content. Like, seriously, should I even say that I'm tired? Like, would that even make sense? But yeah, I got home. I finished some of the content that was deadlined for today. It wasn't really a deadline. I deadlined myself because I hate pushing like especially collaboration content to like later, because then I will forget 100%. I will forget that I have to film this one thing or edit it. Vlogs are more personal, but like when it's collaborations and I forget, and then one day I have too much like footage on my phone and then I'll be like, oh, my storage, and then I deleted the whole thing and now they're like, where's the video? That's my worst nightmare. So I'm like, let me finish. So I finished editing, so now I'm finally able to take off my makeup and re-moisturize. I went through the whole of my skincare collection to pull out more cream, because this is one of the best thing about getting a lot of PR is in the winter I need so much cream. I need my whole body to be drenched in cream. Like I I have dry skin. I cannot afford not to. You would think it's too much. I finished them all in time for spring and I still need to moisturize anyway, but the cream is never too much. And this is my thing, like in K-beauty, they always give you mad like toners and things that really you don't need that much of. And they never, and I'm like, do you ever think about the dry girl? Y'all never give us enough creams, or you give us like serums and stuff, or pads, like those like things. And I'm like, ugh. So that's what I've been doing, and I am almost finished with my red blemish soothing cream by Dr. G. You can tell I'm almost done because I put another cream in it just to mix both ends of it and finish it up today, because baby, my skin is dry. It's not just dry, it will actually start peeling, and peeling will turn into a scar. Like this right here is from peeling. Thank you. So yeah, cream and Vaseline, my best friends. So now that I'm done, don't get me wrong, I have other things to do. I was gonna say, ooh, I'm free. No, I'm not. But yeah, I'm not gonna. It is now 6. What time is it? I love how my phone just decided to just fall off and not listen to me. It is 5:30 p.m. All I wanted to do is check the time and my phone decided to just play with me. But anyways, I'm gonna go and rest. That's what I'm gonna do because I've been up since quite early this morning and I've been working since, so I'm quite happy with my day. I'm gonna take a rest and I'll see you guys later.
It's Bridgerton day, okay? It's Bridgerton day! I just want to preface this by saying that everything in life is about motivation, because the way was productive today, because I did not want to have any unfinished work lingering in my mind, bothering me while I'm about to watch this. I was locked in the whole day. Finished it. I haven't been that productive in a while, okay? Finished everything I had to do just to be free for tonight, okay? So now it's 6:30. Very nice. I feel very accomplished. I was supposed to have a whole, like, because Mr. is not here, right? I wanted to have like a whole burrito, something, I don't know, ordering in, having a little bit of a soda or something, like a little treat, you know, like a popcorn and stuff. I had a whole plan. I'm so full. I ate so much for lunch. For now, food is far away from my mind. Maybe later I would have some ramyeon, but that's not the priority here. The priority is the show, okay? I'm very excited. Log in quickly. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Bridgerton. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna be here until Mr. come back. And if he tries to bother me to switch the program to whatever Nanon solo, girl, you can forget that. I'm finishing this tonight, okay? Oh, excited. See you later.
Dearest gentle reader, Benedict Bridgerton, why are you loitering here?
It is the next day. I just realized I never got to say anything about Bridgerton. A lot more tears and crying than swooning, and I don't know if I was ready for that. That was sad. I wanted romance. I wanted pining. But I guess the pining occurred in the first half of the whole season, but that's not what I expected. I was sad. And tired. So yeah. Anyway, it's a new work day. I'll see you tomorrow when we go outside for lunch. Yeah, how? What is this? Who ordered this? Yeah, let's cheers to you, yeah? Let's cheers, yay!
We are at our happiest today. Oh, SK is out of the military. Hi SK. Say hi to the vlog. 안녕한 말고 hello 해야지. And Nana is here too. So we're about to eat. Anyways, you guys, I'm at Lucy's house. I'm just hanging out today. There's not much to do. As you can see, we went to lunch. I don't know why he's making that face. But yeah. My vlog. Our vlog. And we're just closing the vlog because we're gonna forget already.
Yeah, we always forget.
So the BB and Leslie.
Yes.
Have you noticed this has become bigger? You know why?
What is that?
I had a beauty mark, and I don't know what the fuck I did. I fucking took it out.
Oi.
Yeah, so now this is a scar. And my beauty mark is gone.
You had a beauty mark.
It was too small. And I don't know. 그냥 점이 있었어 원래. Anyways, we will close the vlog here and we will see you next time.
Yay.